Hello, beautiful people. For me, it was a lovely day, a day full of inspiration, a day full of learning, new tools, new insights on how to help people become healthier and happier. Right about now, I would like to introduce to you a lady who I think is just amazing, wonderful lady, magical lady. And this is only an introduction that I'm going to do for you with her today. Because in the near future, I'm going to start a series where I interview and talk to the magical people, the special people in our daily lives. A lot of us fail to recognize the magic and the beauty all around us. So this particular lady is amazing. Just a little introduction, okay? Check it out. That's really cool. So what are you going to teach today?
We're going to learn about culture as a whole, our rich history, our symbolism, what happens when we write these passages in Africa, what do children do in Africa, what do masks represent or symbolize in the African culture, They're going to get all the facets, from foods to culture, to beauty. I mean, what is beauty, according to you? According to them, beauty is something else different. And if I show them an African queen with her hairs, with her bosom, like that's a fertility symbol, that's beauty for us. And if you look at the carvings, the women carvings there with their hair, they're not just hairstyles. Those hairstyles represented a way, it's a labyrinth to get away from the plantation. How do you run away, from slavery? So every one of them represent that. Then we have the music instrument from Africa, the percussions, We have the kora, a small kora here from West Africa. Then we have the big five, they're going to be represented. Then we have insects, which are very important in the diet of Norbert, that's cacao beans, because most of the children think the cacao beans come from the shops in Europe, but I've never seen a cacao tree growing here. There's some worms, there's crickets, and I have grasshoppers somewhere. That's crunchy, delicious sticks.
Yeah?
Yes, definitely. That's the futuristic food that we're going to have.
Yeah.
And the African women also have swag, when it's too hot.
Swag.
It just didn't come from the Victorian time,
True.
And if you look at this, so there's a proverb, and then here it says, let them say, and it's translated in Swahili, which says, wacha waseme, let them say wacha waseme. And here, nipe nikupe, ndoa tufurahie. I give, you give, or you receive. Give and receiving is the same. In a marriage, then we are all happy.
Yeah.
literally translated. So everything it's just not for aesthetic purposes. It has a symbolism, it has a moral meaning to the society as a whole. So that is something else they're gonna learn. Then the yam, very, very important. That is one of the old traditional foods. Very, very big, very, very healthy, and rich in protein. So rich in carbohydrates. So the carbohydrates there is without gluten. So for those people who are allergic to gluten, so that's very, very important in the West African diet and Africa as a whole. Then we have the manioc, baking bananas.
Is that the same as plantain?
Yeah, plantain in French. Yeah.
Okay.
So these ones, you see, it's not rotten. This is the type of banana. When you feel it, you can feel it's still okay. So you cut it in slices and cook it in oil. You can even bake it if you want to. In South America, you come across it too, because we share the same culture. And then they have the sweet potatoes there. Yeah, thank you, Al. And the sweet potatoes go with the coffee like she brought instead of bread. Then we eat sweet potatoes with coffee. Also very, very, very healthy.
Sweet potatoes with coffee.
Yes, with coffee.
So when I come to you to do my real interview with you, then
you can order whatever. There'll be a buffet for everything. Are you vegetarian in any way? Are you vegetarian?
No.
No? Ah, okay. So I can slaughter chicken like real African way. Okay, then I have these bananas from here. So the children are going to see the differences.
Yeah.
Apparently these were big ones. I got them from the B&B.
Yeah, wow.
They are big ones, these ones, yeah. So.
But don't the small ones have more potency?
Yeah, they are much more sweeter. We actually call them sweet bananas, very little sweet bananas. So the children eat them like sweets.
Yeah.
So if you want a sweet, you get that one from Mama. But we have like a lot of different types of bananas. So I can't explain all of them. There's some for cooking, there's some for baking, some for children. So every person has their own kind of food that they can eat. And these ones are good for the sports people, especially you.
Yeah.
And I know you look after your diet and your waistline or your six-pack.
It's almost back.
Yes,
the love handles are gone, so that's
you want to have wings, this is where you need to be
cool.
having. Yeah?
Excellent.
No cookies. There. And then they have the cassava or the manioc. It has potency also. It's an aphrodisiac actually. But the peel, if you cut it, it has a sap coming out, and that sap has a little bit, it's poisonous, so you can't eat it raw. Yeah. So you have to completely peel it off, then wash it with salty water, and then cook it. Okay. Delicious.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. These are the things that we should be eating, because nowadays we're used to all this canned chicken and I don't know what. They started flying out. Luckily, they're not alive. Otherwise, they're gonna call the place has been infested with African crickets.